Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Lennox Clarke, do you know how good it is to see you, bro?
How are you, sir? You alright, sir? Oscar? You alright, son?
I'm not bad, mate, I'm not bad. Tear up in a car park today, the Dennis Hobson show, Sheffield Arena car park. I bet you've had your fair share of car park scraps in your time, haven't you?
Listen, we'll keep it quiet on here, mate, you know. I'm the British Commonwealth champion. Yeah, I can't be talking about old school tear-ups on the car parks. But yeah, man, it's a great setup, and it's a wicked setup to have your debut on and be headlining and being a part of this.
Yeah, because there's always a big Birmingham turnout normally. It seems like everyone in the world is either managed by Errol or with BCB. I just feel like I can't escape the Birmingham boys.
Yeah, man, at least we're making noise at the minute, man. We're making waves, you know. And it's good for Errol, man, because he's had the years and the hard years in the game now, and now he's got all his kids in the limelight, and he's coming through.
Let's take it back 2.5 months, 3 months.
Too long.
What a night.
Too long.
What a night of boxing that was.
Wicked night of boxing, man. Listen, I'm dying to relive it again, mate. I want to get us back out there and have an interview with some new belts on me. You know what I mean?
How many times you watched it?
I've watched it a few times, man. I've watched it a few times.
A few hundred times?
Yeah, I've watched it. You know, it was great, man. It was a wicked night. Everyone ripped me off, and you know, I come through and done my thing, and I put the cheeky boy to sleep, man. So that's how it happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, after the sort of back and forths that there were, so I remember, I think the weigh-in day there was like a few looks as well, and it just felt like it had a bit of edge to it. Is that where the satisfaction comes? Because look, you can win the belts and it's nice, but stopping someone where there's been a little bit of needle there, is that where sort of the pleasure comes?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to stop him like that, you know. Everyone that I've spoke to even today, they're jumping up off the chairs saying, yeah, man, you beat him up, man, the cheeky geezer. So it's good to see that people was watching it and tuning in and seeing the build-up and things, and they're seeing the results. So it was good, man. Great win. I want to be back out to do it again. You know what I mean?
And I saw you, and about 2 minutes later, someone who'd just been beating one of the journeymen was like, can we have a picture? So I don't know, celeb status, what are you saying? B-list celebrity now?
Nah, listen, I'd never ever, listen, I'm not content, mate. Listen, the British title for me is probably a lot of fighters' dreams, and like for me, I don't know where my dreams are in boxing. Like, I'm happy to be here and happy where I am today. I'm not content, but I'm happy to where I've achieved. Yeah.
So, I heard, well, Errol said to me the other day when we was with Zach Parker, he said June, and now you said July, and now we're talking August. I know you're itching to get back out. Yeah, what's the deal?
Mate, I don't know. It was meant to be the end of July, and now they're saying the end of August. So, you know, I'm just in the gym. Obviously, I'm training relaxed now, but I haven't come out of the gym. And I'm just waiting to go, man. Listen, just get me a fight and you get me a venue and I'm there, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, because you said to me as well, you're only sort of hot property when you're winning. And I suppose you're only hot property when you're sort of in the limelight. And the longer it goes on, you lose momentum. People start to sort of forget a little bit unless they're sort of your fans. I mean, the mainstream media seem to forget a bit. So you want to jump straight back in now, basically?
Basically, listen, you got to strike while the iron's hot. And I mean, you know, at the minute I'm hot property. Everyone wants me, everyone's talking. So I want to keep the ball rolling and keep the game talking about me and, you know, enjoying it while I'm here. Because, you know, boxing's a short-lived career. You want to achieve the most you can. So that's it.
And you said you're not satisfied with the British and Commonwealth, so I know you want more, but is the next one a British and Commonwealth defence?
Yes, maybe, I think so. Yeah, unless someone like Chudnoff, you know, gives me an opportunity to fight him, them are the fights I want. I want big names and I want big nights in the ring, man. So, you know, who knows what's next, man, for me, because I'm down to fight, so that's it. And, you know, like, I'm not gonna shout people's names out anymore, but believe me, I'm chasing on positions that I want for bigger titles. So if you've got bigger titles out there, I'm knocking on the mandatory positions and I'm coming for you.
Because domestically in this country, if you win a British title, it's such a high level. You're almost ready for world level. Do you know what I mean? It's not like winning a domestic title in Germany or something. If you win a British title, the level's so high domestically, you are pretty much a fringe world level fighter.
Potentially. Well, if they're saying that well, obviously the guy that beat me is world level, which I beg to differ because that means I am. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe I underestimate my ability. We don't know, but you could say that. But listen, I'm as hungry as I am when I started my career. So every time I get in that ring, you better be hungrier than me, which you know, and you ain't gonna be. Listen, I don't want to run before I can walk. Listen, there's no I don't believe in just keep skipping the levels. So I'd like to keep conquering bigger steps and bigger challenges, and then who knows, end of the year, if that happens for me, that's a story to tell, innit? White collar bum, the headline to the professional ring. So that's a wicked story to tell, innit?
You must have used to Polax people in white collar fights.
Mate, I think I had 6 white collar or 7, and I used to sell the place out. And I used to get out of the ring and I'd be angry the fact I just blew a big man over, literally a pub guy. I mean, there was guys outside the arena with cans in their hands, still smoking roll-ups. They're about to go and fight, and I just felt like I was bigger than that and better than that. So then I got, I'm here I am today because I weren't satisfied fucking beating up a pub guy. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Well, you're doing well so far, putting Birmingham on the map, and hopefully July, August, whenever it is, you'll be back out and back doing your thing.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed.
And we've got a treat for the fans as well. Barber needs to sort you out ASAP.
Listen, yo, big up the barber, man. But he's that busy, yeah. He couldn't come through, man. But so got me out on today.
How can he not make time for the British and Commonwealth champion?
He's a busy guy, man. He's a busy guy. I'm last minute, I am. You don't need a trim, come. So I've been wandering around my hood up today. I've had to borrow my mate's hat so I can have a presentable interview with Oscar on IFR rather than me looking like a gang member. So yeah, man, but it's been good to be on here and thanks for having me on.
My pleasure. And like I said, see you very soon, next couple of months. And I said this to you as well, and I'll say it now on camera, so we'll make it happen. We'll get you and Kane on together on Zoom because you two obviously really good mates. We're just going to do something. We'll just have a good laugh on Zoom and talk about you two. And you can give Kane some stick and all.
Yeah. Listen, he's the happiest fat guy around. Don't listen.
Turning out the fat photos
He
recently.
loves it. He does it. Class act, man. Train every day. We'll have a right laugh on there, man.